Hello my dear students, how are you beta? आप लोग कैसे हैं? Now in the next sheets and the video we are representing about the tense. In the previous class we have read about the tenses, the present tense, in which we discuss about the four type of tenses: the present indefinite, present continuous, present perfect, and present perfect continuous tense. Okay. Now this is the first tense of past tense, past indefinite tense. Okay. The rule and the pattern are same as usual that we have learned in the previous batches. Now first, just make a quick review about that, how to learn the tense in an easy manner. That's first, the thumb represents the identity. Identity means that how we recognize the tense in an easy manner. Second, the first finger represents the affirmative, negative, interrogative plus negative. Okay. Now, what about the tenses? The present, past indefinite tense. Past indefinite tense basically indicates at the last of the portion. I told you that या, ये, था, थे, थी. पास्ट इंडेफिनिट टेंस की सबसे पहली आइडेंटिटी ये है कि उसके सेंटेंस की, यानी कि जो भी हिंदी सेंटेंस उसके लास्ट में आपने देखा या, ये, या था, थे, थी आएगा. लुक एट दिस एग्जांपल, वह वहां गया. ओके, दिस इज ओके. अगर ये सेंटेंस ऐसे भी होगा वह वहां गया था, तो दैट मीन इट आल्सो रिप्रेजेंट द सेंस ऑफ पास्ट इंडेफिनिट टेंस. ओके. देन एज यूजुअल फॉर द अफर्मेटिव देयर इज अ सब्जेक्ट, वर्ब, सेकंड फ्रॉम प्लस ऑब्जेक्ट. And in the singular and plural subject, there is no need for the helping verb. Okay, means we use these things in same manner. Okay. Now, वह वहां गया, he went there. Okay, according to the affirmative sentence, he, verb second form, go की second form, went, object there. Okay. in हिंदी मैं आपको बार बार बोल रहा हूँ, हिंदी के अंदर अगर गया या गया था तो डोंट बी कंफ्यूज, क्योंकि बुक्स के अंदर हमेशा या ये ही दिखाई देता है, था, थे, थी नहीं दिखाई देता है. ठीक है ना. और था, थे, थी दिखता है तो पास्ट कंटिन्यूस की सेंस में दिखता है. तो डोंट बी कंफ्यूज, आपको देखना है वह गया था मीन्स जो या ये के साथ था आता है तब आपका पास्ट इंडेफिनिट बनता है. ओके. नाउ ही वेंट देयर. क्लियर. इसी सेंटेंस को नाउ इन फॉर द प्लूरल फॉर्म. ठीक है. वे कल स्कूल गए, वे कल स्कूल गए या वे कल स्कूल गए थे, रिमेंबर द सेम सेंस. ओके. दे वेंट टू स्कूल यस्टरडे. ओके. Now, if the sentence in the negative form, so then we say that वह वहां नहीं गया था. Okay, नहीं गया था means he did not go there. Whenever we see did not in the negative sense, verb first form is used. Okay, means thumb of the rule is that whenever you see did in English grammar, आप English grammar के अंदर कभी भी did को देखेंगे तो हमेशा always use verb first form. Either it is in the case of interrogative, in the case of negative. चाहे वो interrogative केस में हो चाहे negative केस में, when there is a did you always use verb first form. हमेशा verb की first form use करोगे. Okay. Now negative sentence represent did not go there. Then interrogative represent वह वहां नहीं गया. अब यहां पे आपका सेंस चेंज हो गया, क्या वह वहां नहीं गया, तो did he go there, question mark. Okay. Then in the sense of interrogative plus negative, then क्या वह वहां नहीं गया, तो did, same symmetry, did, then subject, did he, then not, then verb first form go there. Okay. Means this is a singular subject sentence, this is pure subject sentence. All the sentence should be changed according to these rules. Means overall we can say that in the English grammar there are 12 tenses and this is only one tense that where we use verb second form and only in the case, I repeat, only in the case of affirmative. हमेशा पूरे 12 टेंसेस के अंदर से पास्ट इंडेफिनिट ही एक ऐसा टेंस है जिसके अंदर वर्ब की सेकंड फॉर्म यूज होती है और ओनली इन द केस ऑफ अफर्मेटिव. अफर्मेटिव के केस में यूज होगी और कहीं पे भी यूज नहीं होगी. ओके. तो डोंट बी कंफ्यूज. वर्ब की सेकंड फॉर्म हमेशा ऑलवेज use the past indefinite tense and only in the case of affirmative. सिर्फ affirmative के केस में यूज होगी and otherwise the negative, interrogative to negative because it also represents the sense indicating the word did. We use always verb first form. Okay. Now in the next sheet we learn about the next tense of the past indefinite past tense. Okay, now in the next sheet the tense is past continuous tense. Okay, this tense is the second form of the past tense. Okay, past tense ka second part, past continuous tense. I told you, whenever you see continuous in your sentences, in your tense, always use verb first form plus ing. Whenever you use see continuous either with the perfect or either in individual form, we always use verb first form plus ing. I repeat, कभी भी आपको continuous perfect के साथ या अकेला नजर आएगा तो हमेशा हम verb के first form plus ing का यूज करेंगे. Okay, now this is a past continuous tense. What is the identity of this particular tense is that at the end of the sentence there is a रहा, रही, रहे, था. Means रहा था, रही थी, रहे थे. This is the past tense. Okay, now look at the sentences. वह किताब पढ़ रही थी. Okay, वह किताब पढ़ रही थी. At the last of the sentence there is a रही थी. It implies that this is a past continuous tense. Okay, second there is a plural sentence. वे क्रिकेट खेल रहे थे. At the last of the sentence there is रहे थे, रहा थे, रहे थे. Okay, means I repeat कि हमेशा आपको जब ट्रांसलेट करना है, whenever you translate Hindi sentence into English and according to the grammar, then you have to look at the last portion of the sentence. आपको sentence के last portion को देखना है हमेशा. Okay, this portion represent रही थी, तो this identify about the past continuous tense. यहाँ पे आपका plural में form है. This indicate the past continuous tense in the plural section. Okay, now affirmative sentence, you know very well, we repeated many times. Affirmative, negative, interrogative with negative. Okay, let's make a look about it. वह किताब पढ़ रही है is a simple sentence. Okay, firstly we identify रही थी, then we go for the next one, affirmative. Affirmative means a sentence having a positive sense. Okay, simple sentence. Okay, now वह किताब पढ़ रही थी, तो then firstly we identify about what is the identity of this tense. Secondly we look at this subject. What is the subject of particular sentence? If the sentence is singular, then I, we, she, it, any name is considered as a singular subject, and we, you, they considered as a plural subject. Okay. Now look at this affirmative singular subjects rule. Subject, she, was, then verb first form ing, then your object. She was reading the book. Okay. Now whenever there is an affirmative sentence, वे क्रिकेट खेल रहे थे. They were playing cricket. Means it's a plural subject. They were, according to the rule, were first form ing, cricket. They were playing cricket. Now, if the sentence would be considered as a negative, अगर sentence हमारा negative के sense में आता है, वह किताब नहीं पढ़ रही थी. Okay, वह किताब नहीं पढ़ रही थी. Then she was not reading the book. She was not reading the book. Okay, if the sentence is plural, then वे क्रिकेट नहीं खेल रहे थे. Okay, वे क्रिकेट नहीं खेल रहे थे. They were not playing cricket. They were not playing cricket. According to the negative sentence. Okay, now we make it interrogative sentence. Okay, now क्या वह किताब पढ़ रही थी? Along with there is a question mark. क्या वह किताब पढ़ रही थी? Okay, then according to the rule of the interrogative, we use verb helping of firstly was, then subject was, she reading the book, and last sign of interrogation. Clear? Now in the second sentence, वे क्रिकेट नहीं खेल रहे थे, we have converted into continuous interrogative sentence. At the last there is a sign of interrogation. क्या वे क्रिकेट नहीं खेल रहे थे? Whenever we say interrogative, we use the helping word in the initial of the sentence. हम sentence के एकदम starting के अंदर helping word के use करेंगे. Then were they playing cricket? At the last of the sentence there is sign of interrogation. Okay. Then for the fifth last sentence, interrogative plus negative means having the both sense of interrogative, questioning, along with there is a negative sense. Now look at this sentence. क्या वह किताब पढ़ रही थी? This is interrogative sentence. क्या वह किताब नहीं पढ़ रही थी? My dear students, it is very important for you to know about the difference of the affirmative, negative, interrogative, negative. Because this is also using different element of grammar. Okay, so don't be confused. I also indicated all these things in the previous videos. If you have any doubt, watch the video attentively. Okay, watch the video attentively because I have discussed all the things in very easy manners and conclude all the things in this videos. Okay, now last portion, क्या वे क्रिकेट नहीं खेल रहे थे? नहीं, because here we going telling about the interrogative plus negative. Interrogative और negative की बात कर रहे हैं. क्या वे क्रिकेट नहीं खेल रहे? Now we have to convert it. Was she not? Was she not reading the book? Was, then subtract she, not reading the book. Sign of interrogation. क्या वे क्रिकेट नहीं खेल रहे थे? Were they not playing the cricket? Okay, means if we conclude overall things, we have learned very well. Firstly, sir, we have to look at the last portion of the sentence. हमें sentence के last portion को देखना है. Repeated. अभी तक आपके 6 tense हो चुके हैं. 6 tense you have completed. आपने 6 tense complete कर लिए हैं. ठीक है. आपको ये ध्यान रखना है सबसे पहले हमें जो सीखना है identity at the last of the sentence. Then we gonna look for the subject. What is the subject? Either the subject is singular or plural in our sentence. Then we go for next. Whether my sentence is in the form of affirmative, सकारात्मक वाक्य पॉजिटिव सेंस, नेगेटिव किस सेंस के अंदर कोई नकारात्मक वाक्य मीन्स नेगेटिव सेंस, नहीं किस सेंस. देन वी सी अबाउट द इंटरोगेटिव सेंस. इंटरोगेटिव मीन्स क्वेश्चनिंग, कोई क्वेश्चन बोली. एंड देन फाइनली इंटरोगेटिव प्लस नेगेटिव मीन्स सर इसमें इंटरोगेटिव यानी कि क्वेश्चनिंग के साथ साथ हमें ये भी देखना है इस सेंस में नेगेटिव सेंस है कि नहीं है. ओके, एंड ओवरऑल वी कैन से दैट whether we use any of the particular affirmative, negative, interrogative plus negative, the rule is applicable only for the singular and plural. I repeat, the rule is applicable for singular and plural for all these categories. Okay, now this is gonna the end of this past continuous tense. I repeat once again, whenever you see the continuous any of the sentence, any of the tense, you always use verb first form plus ing. Either it may be a present continuous tense, present perfect continuous tense, or past continuous tense. Along with that, there are some categories. Last past perfect continuous tense. Here we also use verb first form plus ing. Then we go on for the future tense, the future continuous tense. Here we also use verb first form ing. And last on future perfect continuous tense. In that session, we also use verb first form plus ing. Means overall we can say that, sir, whenever we see a continuous in any of the tense, we use verb first form plus ing. Okay. Now this is gonna be the end of this particular session. Okay. Goodbye. Best wishes for your homework, and along with that, be happy and be safe.